And today we're going to take out this and sharpen with that. See the thing. On. But we need to fix the plug. It's broken. Okay.
Saying no, this is not metaphysical.
Okay, I have the video.
All
I
right.
have it.
Give me the title,
I
please.
sent you it. Here. I sent you the link.
No, just I don't open links. Just give me
The
the.
title is "What Does It Mean Allah Have Hands?" Question mark.
Okay. All right. So this is the video you are talking about. Look at the screen, right?
Yeah.
All right. What does it mean? Allah has hands, correct? 7 years ago. Have
Yes.
5.4 view, correct?
Yes.
And this is a video 13 years ago, correct?
No, 7 years ago.
No, I mean, there's other video of him posted. They are the same age, actually, but this is the age of the video. But anyway, this is the video you are mentioning. Let us see what it says. Remember, you are saying this metaphorical, right? So we should hear that.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. I will play the video. Maybe you will not be able to hear it, but give me, when I'm done playing, it's just 2 minutes. We will play it, and I will be back to you.
Can we just imagine some form of Allah?
The sister asked a question that Surah Al-Zumur, it says, she's correct, Quran does say that on the day of judgment, the direction Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will hold all the creation, and various verses in the Quran, etc. But if you heard my talk, sister, I gave you the key word. The key to this concept is Surah Ash-Shura, chapter 42, verse number 11, which says, Laisa kamithlihi shay. There is nothing whatever like him. So if Quran says Allah has hands, people ask me that if Quran says Allah holds, what do you mean holds like that? If I say I am holding my family together, do you mean to the 24 hours I am with my wife and my child? I'm not holding my wife and child always, yet I'm holding them, but I'm not holding them like that. These are words used. And whenever, as I said, if Quran says Allah sees and hears, you owe that Allah is here like us. He hears. How he hears? Allahu Alam. Allah knows. He has a hand, but not like yours and mine.
Did you hear it? He has a hand. They are not metaphorical. In the minute 1:38, 1 minute 30 seconds, he said, Allah has a hand. But is it like our hand? No.
Exactly.
Okay.
No one is like
But you said it's
Somebody
metaphorical.
said-
You said it's
Exactly.
metaphorical. No, it's not
It
metaphorical. It is not metaphorical. Allah has hands.
Let me ask
Allah
you a
has a
question.
face. Listen, here we go. I will play for you the other sheikh too. And actually, I will play for you Zakir Naik himself, saying clearly that yes, he have hands.
And
More clear. Go ahead, listen.
and there is a saying that on the last day, on the day of Qiyamah, everybody will witness seeing Allah. So how do we refute that allegation? People say that the Quran itself gives a form to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
The brother asked a question that how do you refute anthropomorphism philosophy, which Islam doesn't believe in, but how does Islam talk about Allah has got hands and the day of judgment you see Allah? Basically, understand what is the meaning of anthropomorphism. Anthropomorphism means Almighty God himself coming in different forms and taking those forms that you know about. So for example, for a human being will think about a human being. An animal will think about an animal. So for the animal, it's an animal, but because he's God coming in the form of an animal for an animal, even the human being should respect that animal God. So that's how we have gods in all types of forms. What you can imagine, what you can think. So therefore we say that Islam doesn't believe in anthropomorphism. The basic philosophy of the anthropomorphism, it is that Almighty God is so superior, He's so holy.
He is superior, he is so holy, but he have hands, he have a leg. Let us go, to make it short, this video is long. Here we go. This is your sheikh, I will play the video too. You can watch it from your side. It says, how to refute deviant people who co-accuse us of giving Allah a figure of hands and legs, etc. And now he will say to you, you can listen to the video on my YouTube. Yes, Allah have hands, so what?
I never wrote it.
Listen,
down and I never.
I explained that.
Wait, no, you can. It's not up to you. It's not up to you to explain. It's not up to you. It's not up to you.
Isa have hands.
Okay, listen.
So how would we
Listen.
reply to them?
Do you know a guy? His name is Farid.
No.
You never heard of Farid?
No.
Okay, Farid is a friend of Mimi Hijab. He have a video of himself saying, yes, Allah has hands. Mimi Hijab himself said yes. Lili Dawa said yes. Uthman said yes. You say no. Look here, you Muslims have different God. You have a different God. Listen.
Did Isa have hands?
Listen to the video here. Listen to the video. Listen to me on YouTube. This is your sheikh, and he is a Muslim Sunni from Saudi Arabia saying
No.
yes. Don't tell me no. Who care about your no? This is your sheikh. You're a kid. Nobody count on you. You don't even know how to read your Quran. Who care what you say?
Does Isa have hands? Yes or no? Did he have hands on earth?
Don't change the topic. Your God have hands or not?
This is part of the argument. Did Isa have hands on earth?
My God have hands. Your God have hands. So your God is not a man.
physical hands,
Your God
not
is not.
physical
Your
hands,
God
he's
is
not
not.
a man.
Your God is not a man. Is that correct? Is your God is a man?
Yes.
Okay. Is he a chimpanzee?
No.
So what he is?
God.
But I'm not asking you now. I know you call him God. I'm saying he have hands now. And the hadith says that both his hand and the right side. And the sheikh, all of them, and Zakir Naik explain that Allah nothing like him, but nothing like me too, and nothing like you. Every one of us, even the drop of the water is not the same as a drop of water, the same as ice, the same as the snow. So does that mean does that mean snow is God? No. Your God have a leg. Why he have a leg?
His leg and arms, what are you talking about? It's not like Jesus or Isa when he had arms and legs. This is in heaven. This is the heavenly realm. It's different.
So so your God Allah have a heavenly legs.
Right, exactly.
What does that mean?
Yeah, man can't comprehend this. Man can't comprehend that.
So I cannot comprehend the leg of Allah, but why Allah call it leg if we cannot comprehend it? If it is something else, then he should not call it leg. If it's something else, he should not call it hands.
It's like one. It's like one for
Exactly. Thank you very much. So now he is saying, guys, that the hand of Allah, like our hands, it's like one.
Exactly.
Okay, that means it's like our hand. You just said that. In the beginning, you said to me it's a metaphorical, and now you are saying to me, no, it's not metaphorical. It's like our hands. So
it is metaphorical because it's not one to one. That's what a metaphor.
What do you mean not one to one? No, metaphorical mean it's not physical. When you say not metaphorical, it means it's not exist as something physical. But now you confirm that Allah have a physical form and a physical hand and a physical body. Well, Zakir Naik confirmed that. He said his hand.
He didn't say it was physical.
He said no. He said he has hands, but not like us.
Exactly.
Okay, but they are hands. So he have hands. He have hands.
But you're assuming the hands are like our hands. That's
No, you are the one who said, like our hands. You said that. I said to you, why Allah calling it hand if it is not a hand? You said, because it is like our hand. So how it is like our hand, as an example, I have 5 fingers. How many fingers Allah have in his hand?
5.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's amazing. So now my hand is the same as the hand of Allah. Now the question to you, why Allah have hands?
Why does it matter? Why does that matter?
Well, if Allah, he make things by saying be, why he need hands?
Because he's interacting in the heavenly realm, and that's what he decided he wanted to.
He interacting by what? Interacting with what?
Huh?
Interacting with what?
He's interacting in the heavenly realm, so he's taking a different form.
What different form? you saying to me?
in the heavenly realm.
Are you saying to me that your God Allah is a grim and he changed his form?
Yes.
Oh, he's a grim, like in the movie.
No, you're just making jokes.
I'm
You're making
not.
jokes.
I'm not. I am not. You are the one who said that Allah he changed his form.
But you're making jokes about always.
I make joke as I want. You are the one. You are the one who said. You are the one. You are the one. You are the one who said yes. Allah he changed his form. Yes, don't change topic. Don't change topic. No, we have one God. Even your stupid Quran says the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Are you saying the Quran is stupid?
No, where's that? Show me the hadith or the surah. Show me it.
This is da'if. This is da'if Quran.
Where is it? Show me chapter and verse.
This is. I just told you. This is da'if Quran.
And
You know.
recite it in Arabic. Recite it in Arabic.
Do you know Arabic yourself? You said no.
Recite it in Arabic. You know I'm gonna check your Arabic.
But you say you do not know Arabic.
When? I know I do.
You just said to me you do not know Arabic. How a person? What about you call Uthman and let us see who speak Arabic? Uthman the Sheikh and I am. Call Uthman right now. Do you
You're
know?
scared of Uthman. You're running.
I see. I keep asking you to call Uthman and I'm running from Uthman. Do you see how it works?
Listen, I'll call in tomorrow or 2 days. I'll get.
No, you
Uthman
call
on
him
the
right now.
video.
Right now. I want to talk to Uthman right now. Go ahead, call him.
No, he's sleeping right now, probably.
What sleeping, you idiot? He live in California. They are 3 hours behind. They are 3 hours behind us. They are. It is 10:23 right now here. It is still very early afternoon in California. Call him.
He's doing da'wah. He's probably doing da'wah.
No problem. This is da'wah too. This is more important.
I'm sending him a message.
Listen.
I'll
Okay.
send him a message.
Okay. Hold on. You said you will send him a message. That means you have his phone number and you have his Skype. Is that correct?
Not his phone number. I have him on Skype.
Okay. Can you give me his Skype right now?
Not now. Tomorrow.
No. Give me his Skype. Give it to me. I will text him.
Oh, you're so obsessed with him, dude.
You are,
so obsessed.
you are the stupid one who came to me and you keep talking about Uthman, not me. I did not
He's
mention
just gonna
Uthman.
block you.
Abdul,
He's just gonna block
isn't you who said to
My
me,
name is not Abdul. My name is Saleh.
you are Abdul, you are a potato. Here we go. I challenge you. Listen, you came to me, you said that Sam, he ran away from Uthman, which is funny to say.
Yes.
And okay, let us see who's running from
Look
who.
at the clip.
Let us see who is running from who. Give me the Skype of Uthman. Now.
Post message Uthman today.
Give me
and we'll
now.
see what he says.
Give me Skype of Uthman. I want to call him right now.
He's just gonna block you. He doesn't know who you are.
He will block me. That means he's a potato.
No.
What?
You haven't pulled the video of Snatcher Move running. You wanna pull the video up?
Listen, potato. You just said Uthman, he will block me if I text him. So who is the one
Yes.
running away?
He doesn't know who you are. How is he?
No,
he's not running.
everybody know who I am. I will tell him I'm a Christian prince. Don't worry. And
Anyone can make a
and
fake
I will
account.
I will leave a voice message for him too. I will call him. Right now.
In the middle of the night.
Give me the Skype, potato. Give me the Skype right now. Give me the Skype. Give me the Skype, and Allah will reward you virgins for that. Go ahead.
Oh wow, you're insulting the Quran now.
I insult the Quran every day. Don't you know I insult Quran? I insult Muhammad. I love it.
Islam. No. Don't insult the Prophet. Don't
Okay.
make a mistake.
Okay.
Because if you do, I will destroy Trinity.
You will destroy Trinity. What you would do? You will use what, like spray or something? What you would do? You know? Listen. Don't change topic. Give me the Skype of Uthman, potato. Why you are scared?
Nope.
Why? I will pay you. How much you want?
13.
I don't need money. I only need Allah.
I will pay you $100. I promise in front of everybody. You open an account in Patreon. You give me the account of Uthman. I call him. He speak to me. I will give donation to you $100. I promise in front of everybody.
First of all, I don't trust anything a Christian says. Because
I'm not asking you to trust you, potato. I'm not asking you to trust. I'm saying give me the account of Uthman to call him, and I will give you $100.
I don't need money. I only need Allah. I made that clear.
Okay, I will give you 100 Allah. Here we go.
There's only one Allah.
Okay, there's many Allah. Okay, you see, you're right away. You don't want to give me the number of Uthman.
If you say the
obviously,
Shahada, I will do it.
obviously, Uthman, your stepfather is a coward
Say the
like you.
Shahada.
Listen.
Say the Shahada.
Okay, I will say the Shahada. All right. You want to say Shahada?
Say it.
There's no stupid Muhammad but stupid Muhammad.
No.
Well, I mean, the Quran says the Quran says that Muhammad is stupid. Look, in the Quran it says, you said to me, show me where it says in the Quran that the Christian believe that Jesus is Allah. Well, this is in chapter 9, verse number 30. So your prophet is stupid because if the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah, so where is the Trinity?
Which ones are you specifically talking about? Let's pull it up.
Chapter 9, verse number 30.
Chapter 9, verse 30. All right.
So you want to give me the number of Uthman, the scribe of Uthman?
When you say the Shahada, yes.
Ah.
In Arabic, then yes, absolutely, I will do that.
Okay. Okay.
Even if the vilest sinners worship me with explicit devotion, they are to be considered righteous.
Abdul, do you know how to read? What are you reading? Chapter 9, verse number 30.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was something else.
Huh.
The Christians say the Messiah is the son of Allah.
Huh.
Right?
Okay.
That's what you're looking
So
at?
here it says the Messiah is the son of Allah, right?
The Messiah is the son of Allah.
Okay.
Yeah, it says the Christians say that, yeah.
Okay. But the Messiah say the Christian, they say the Messiah is Allah.
No, they say the Messiah is the son of Allah.
They don't say the Messiah is Allah according to the Quran.
That's what they say.
Okay. Read with me, please. You can see my screen, right?
Your screen?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see it.
All right. Chapter 5, verse number 17, it says, indeed disbelieve those who say that Allah is the Messiah.
Hold up, your stream is delayed, so it's not showing up.
Somebody asking me how to say Shahada. You say there is no stupid but Muhammad, and his God is more stupid than Muhammad. That is a
Stop
Shahada.
insulting, dude.
Now read
Like,
it.
just like Sam
But
Storm, just like your son.
But this is stupid, don't you see? Allah, he says the Christian, they say that the Messiah is Allah. In the verse, he says the Christian, they say the Messiah is son of Allah. Are you the son and Allah in the same time? Either you are the son of
That's
Allah,
what Christians
or
believe.
no, we don't. We believe that the son of
Jesus is the son of God and God, right?
Yeah, but he's not the same as the Father. He's not. The Father is the Father. The Son is the Son. The Quran saying now that the Messiah is Allah Himself. So if He is
That's what you
Allah,
believe.
okay, Abdul, how the verse saying in one saying He is the Son of Allah, the other verse saying He is Allah.
You're proving the Trinity is incorrect. You're debunking your own Trinity. How can you be the Son and the Father at the same time? This proves the Trinity
You stupid
correct.
Abdul,
Inshallah.
we Christian, Abdul, you're stupid like your prophet. We don't believe that the Son and the Father is the same person. You're stupid like your prophet, you know? Like the Chinese, they say, he lived as a donkey, never come back as a horse. So how you can debate the Christian if you don't even know what the Christian believe? Now let me ask you. Let me ask you. As long Allah, He have 5 fingers. Do He clean His nose?
Just not being serious, dude. You're just
No, I'm serious. I want to know why He have 5 fingers.
Come on, man.
No,
Stop
why
trolling.
5 fingers? Why not? Why exact like us? I mean, what about having 6 or 7? Why 5 fingers? You know, we always touch
Only
our nose
Allah
and we
knows.
clean
Only Allah
boogers.
knows.
Oh, Allah knows. Okay. Why
Yeah.
do Allah have a penis?
This is completely just insane.
Why not? I mean, Allah have a shin. Allah have. Are you saying to me Allah is a gay or he
You
do he?
troll.
What, I'm asking you. I'm trying to know. Okay, you Muslim call him he. Is he for real, or he is she, or he is so? Why you call him he if you don't have a penis?
Why are you changing the subject? Talk about son of
Well, you are the one talking
Messiah.
about we talk about the metaphorical, and now we are in trouble. So Allah, you call him he. Is he for real, or he is a she?
I don't even know what you're asking. Let's go back to the verse.
Because I want to learn about Allah, the nature of Allah. Okay, Allah is made of what? Allah is made of what? He has 5 fingers. The fingers is made of what?
Only Allah knows. I don't know.
Okay, so what do you know about Allah? Nothing. Somebody told you Allah have 5
Only what the
fingers.
Quran reveals.
So now you are walking in the wood. Now you are walking in the wood. Anything have 5 fingers, you think this is Allah.
No, only what the Prophet reveals.
How you will know? How you will know which one is Allah now?
Whatever the Quran has revealed.
What revealed? You just told me you do not know.
That's why I'm saying I don't know, because it hasn't been revealed.
So now what you know, that he have a shin and he have 5 fingers and he have a foot. So when you walk in the wood, if a rat appear to you, you will think this is Allah because he have the same.
No,
But he have the same. Lizard have the same.
I would have to be dead to see Allah.
You don't have what?
I would have to be dead to see Allah.
So after you die, you will see Allah?
Yes.
How you will know this is Allah?
Because the Quran has revealed it.
What revealed? He said to you, you have 5 fingers. There's many things in the grave have 5 fingers.
If I'm dead, obviously I'm going to be understand that.
You will become smarter after you die.
No, not smarter, more have knowledge.
This is what I'm saying. Smarter, have knowledge. So Allah will give you knowledge after you die?
Yes.
He will open a school.
Dude, what?
What? You are telling me he will give you knowledge? Are you going to receive? Are you going to receive Quran after you die?
There's no school, dude. What do you mean?
Why not? Allah always opens school. Isn't Allah who opened a school of Harry Potter before?
I don't know, man.
What do you know? What do you know? Did Allah open
I
a
want to
school?
go back to the verse.
Did Allah open a school of Harry Potter? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Can we go back to the verse?
So why Allah, he said in the Quran that he sent 2 angels in the tower of the Babylon to open a school of Harry
What are
Potter?
you talking about?
In the Quran. You said
Let's
to
go
me,
to the surah. Let's go back to the surah and
we
talk about
are in the surah. We are in the surah. Allah, he opened a school of Harry Potter and Harut and Marut. And subhanallah, look, Harry Potter and Harut. Look, did you notice? There is a lot of similarity in the name. Harry Potter and Harut. You know? I don't think this was a coincidence. Like it
Oh my gosh.
must be a miracle.
What is this, bro? What is this?
What? Okay, just give me Skype of Uthman. I will continue with you. Otherwise, I will block you.
Why did Sam Shimon beat his wife? Do you know?
He beat his wife.
Yeah.
What?
Why did
Why
he do that?
Prophet Muhammad did beat his wife?
Michelle was beaten by, on the court records, according to court records, he was beaten.
Just stupid. Trash like your prophet. Bully. The nation of bully. The nation of bully. Let us see other Muslim. Okay, I think this guy is an ex-Muslim. Hello?
Shalom, brother. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
What's up, my brother?
Your camera is open, in case you do not know.
Oh, hold on. Okay, my fault. That was me that coward was making fun of about my testimony.
You are the one who says you saw the light and you became. So you used to be a Muslim and you became a Christian.
Yes.
All right. So, well, if you want to open your camera, it's up to you. I mean, I just. For me, I don't mind, but just in case you don't, I see you already. You are posting your videos on YouTube, so you don't. It doesn't matter really.
Yeah, I don't care. It's all for His glory. I'm not scared of nobody. If I have God with me,
I'm into that. So, your name is Amir, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, my friend. Go ahead and tell the people about what happened to you. And do you have a link for your videos so we can share your page with people
I posted it on the comments. It's going so fast. I don't know if anybody got it.
I don't think you can post links. Okay, post something in the chat. I will see your name. I will click in it, and that will take me to your page. What is the name of you have in the chat?
It's under Christ is Enough Ministries. That's who the channel is under. Christ is Enough Ministry. Pastor Hassan, he put it on his channel.
No, I'm talking about my channel. If you can, give me the link. You can give me the link here in or the name of your account in YouTube, in Skype, in the text, and I will post it for people so they can subscribe to you, just to support you.
Oh, I don't care about my channel, brother. I don't have a channel.
I don't have one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have one like that. No, brother.
All right. Okay, go ahead. What happened to you, Amir?
Man, it's a long story, but it happened ever since I was a kid. Because my whole testimony is not on that video. It's on another video on YouTube. But so when it happened when I was 12 years old. That's when cut it short, straight to the point.
Yeah, if you can go just straight for like the major thing happened.
Well, yeah. So. He killed me for real. Like I really died. He wanted to show me what I was doing. I was going to hell, and my soul. Everything. And then I, like how it says under, I screamed out right away. That's the first thing I did. Soul told me that it's a lie. They lied to you. It's not true, and I'm going to hell for eternity. And right when I felt the separation, the hopelessness is unbearable. Like every time I tell it, I want to cry. The feeling of hopelessness is unbelievable compared to, from the hopelessness you feel on earth. There's nothing compared to what you're gonna feel when you know that you don't have God no more. And then voice was the most scariest. I'll never forget this angel's voice in my life. It's so piercing. It won't leave me. Every single day I think about this voice, and it started screaming at me, and it was telling me, Amir. It was going from one ear to the other. Amir, please, you have to listen to me. And this angel was so desperate for me. It was so desperate. It's like, please, you have to listen. He can still hear you. He's the only one that can save you. You have to tell him before your soul leaves your body. You have to tell Jesus to save you before your soul leaves your body. Hurry, do it now. Hurry, hurry. And it was and then when I was looking down, and it was another pit. And right before I hit that pit, and I was like, well, while I was falling, I still couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I still couldn't believe it. And I screamed out, Jesus, please come into my heart and save me. And huge blast. That's what I heard. And then I came back to life, and I couldn't believe it. I was sweating like crazy. My wife was gonna call 911, and I knew I had a heart attack or something. I knew something happened to me. And even at that time, even that moment, I said, "There's no way this can't happen. There's no way. There's no way." So I took another 8 months. I read the Quran, and I took my time. Okay, because I was proud to be Muslim, and I was scared. You know, in Islam we leave our religion. It's a wrap. There's no forgiveness. That's the only sin Allah can never forgive you if you leave your religion. And I was thinking about the embarrassment and the torment that I'm gonna cause for my whole family. Even my wife is still Muslim, and my kids are still Muslim. And you know, I'm trying hard to get them to believe, but once you're programmed in that system, it's so hard because Islam is all fear. Islam is all fear. It instills fear in a person. You know what I mean? It's it instills fear to where you want to stay in it. You know, even listen. This is what trips me out. Even if Jesus came down, they're still gonna deny him. That's what drives me crazy about people. And they act like they know me. They act like they've seen everything. They don't know nothing. And after I got saved, Christian Prince, if I tell you the things that he shows me and the things that I can't believe it. It's like I write everything down. I have a journal. I write everything down, all the things that he shows me and tells me, because even recently, like sometimes, you know, when I go against my family, they come and they want to debate me and all this stuff, and you know, sometimes, you know, my mind gives me doubts, but when I hear his voice and I feel his love is unbelievable. That's what people don't understand. Even if I try to go back to Islam, he will not let me. He tells me I'm safe where I'm at. That's how much he loves me. And the love that I never felt love like this in my life. I'm 45 years old, and I never felt this love and protection in my life. And now I know all the times that all the accidents that I've been, because I almost died so many times. And now I knew why he kept me alive. He didn't never want me to go to hell, and that's where I was going.
Is your wife now still Muslim?
She's halfway in, halfway out, because I show her, because I watch her channels like crazy, and I document everything, and I show her things, and I show her this, and she can't believe, like, she's against everything. So, you know, if you're against the Prophet, then you're not even Muslim. You can't say you're a Muslim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, she doesn't agree with a lot of things. Once you disagree with anything Muhammad did, you can't consider yourself a Muslim.
Exactly. She's already out, even if she's saying she's not yet.
Yeah. And me, I can't be fake. Right away, I didn't waste no time. He didn't let me. I told my whole family, and I told everybody, and I try to explain to people. I go, listen, man, I never wanted to hurt anybody. I never wanted to destroy my family's life. But I'm not going to go to hell for anybody. I will never have that feeling of hopelessness that I felt when I died. There is no way. And there's no way that out of every prophet and everything, Jesus is always the one that shows up, not just with me and everybody. Anybody that died and comes back, they always say it was Jesus. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Nobody else. Everything has to do with Jesus.
But Amir, you know, listen. Now you will not receive the virgins.
You know what? That was not only the virgins, the orgies.
I mean, is it obvious that this God is a scam? You know, I mean, what kind of God? He promised me endless private part. Women, their ass will be 1 mile. Do you like 1 mile ass?
See, this is the thing that opened my eyes like so much. Like, okay, how is it haram to have sex on earth, but it's not haram to have sex in heaven? How God is so holy. There is no desire. We don't take our evil desires on earth to heaven with us. I don't know what kind of fantasy these people live in. There's no sex in heaven. Okay, we have a spirit body. Our body's not going to be like with penises and vaginas, and we're going to have sex and kids. It's not going to be like that. That's what trips me out. They really think that they're going to have all kinds of porn stars going on. And
You know, the promises, they are so stupid. I mean, if a person have it's somebody says to you that your wife has will be 1 mile. You know? Yeah. And what if I don't have it that big? What about half mile? Can we have like 100 meter, you know? I mean, what is this half mile? And in the same time, you ask yourself, there was a mile in the time of Muhammad? I mean, this guy, he must be a prophet for real.
what about the little boys?
Yeah. Well, all the region, but I advise you actually to open your YouTube channel so you can help the Muslims themselves. As you know, we don't hate Muslims, and you yourself, not long ago, you used to be a Muslim yourself, right? So we don't hate the Muslims, and I believe that you have a duty yourself to help the Muslim to see the truth and to leave Islam. So I advise you, I encourage you to open your channel on YouTube, and I will share it with people here so we can get you should trust me, you should. I appreciate already you're sharing. But it's better if you have your own channel and you make like once a while. You don't have to make a video every day, but if you ask me, I will make a video every day. Why not? I mean, don't the Lord deserve our time? He deserves time. So, a lot of time we spend reaching His gospel, bringing people to so make videos every day. Speak about why you believe in Christianity, why Islam is wrong, Islam, etc. Every day, if you thought for you. Now in the future. Thank you very much for joining. Hello? Fakir, again, maybe. Hello? Yeah, how are you doing, my friend? You are a Muslim?
Yes, I am. How are you doing? I'm actually from Australia, and hoping that you are doing quite well. It's quite early in the morning for me as well here.
All right. So you said to me that Sam Shamoun, he said something about the predestiny?
Correct?
Yeah, what he said? Can you tell me what he said?
He said that predestination is one of the topics in Christianity as well. That
No, you see, this is not what he said. I believe you're wrong. Because, my friend, Jesus, says to the Father of the one who does his will. So maybe you understand wrong. Because in Christianity, God gave Adam from the beginning the freedom to obey or not to obey. Is that correct? You know the story in the Gospel about Adam? Okay, and he told him don't eat from this tree. Do you agree? Yeah, Christianity. What to do Christianity? And I think God is the same. Is it correct?
Okay, so I know we have a number.
Okay, but now the question is, I have a serious question for you. That when those people they are burning the Quran, is it by the will of Allah or against Allah will?
No. You keep referring back to the Islamic principles. I'm actually asking about the video that Sam Shamoun posted because you.
My friend, you are talking to Christian Prince. You want to talk to Sam Shamoun? Go call him. So you are talking to me, and you are a Muslim. I am a Christian. You have a question for me about Christianity, I will answer you. You don't keep going to Sam Shamoun. You can call him in his channel. He go live almost every day. So I'm asking you now, when somebody burned the Quran, my friend.
One second. against.
When somebody burned the Quran, is he burning the Quran against Allah will or by Allah will?
You're talking about one person.
No, I'm talking about the action. Doesn't matter who's doing it.
Okay, so in Florida, there was a pastor who was burning the Quran. So what's your comment about that?
My question is, when somebody burned the Quran, is that against Allah will or by Allah will?
When you say burn the Quran, how can you burn the Bible? It's not, the Nazi went all of blind sight of the well, so I'm not sure what your point is.
Like, the point is, in Islam, everything is based on destiny. So, as long as you believe in destiny,
That's my point. Some people say that it's not Christianity at all.
this is not what Sam Shamoun is saying. And actually, he's trying to call me, but I don't want him to join because he will run away if he joins. Later he can call me. Don't call him now, right? Listen, my friend, it's not up to you to tell me what Sam Shamoun is saying. I know what Sam Shamoun is saying. We know we have the same belief. He's not coming from the Hindu God. So we know what Christianity teaches. Christianity, one of it is based. If you obey God, you go to heaven. If you disobey God, you go to hell. So if it's destiny, then no one disobey God because it's not destiny. To disobey God, very simple. So why we go to hell or to heaven? Because simply the one who obey willingly is someone deserved to be in heaven. The one who don't obey, he made a choice and he decided not to go to heaven. That's the whole idea. But in Islam, this is your religion, we have tons of verses and confirmation from your prophet that everything you do is a destiny. Actually, you as a Muslim, you have to believe in Al-Qadar. Do you know what Al-Qadar is?
Qadar is predestination or...
Exactly. So now the question is, when somebody burning the Quran based on Islamic cult, Allah, he made him burn the Quran. So why he is a bad person if Allah is the one who made him burn the Quran?
It's not okay. For example, okay, so we respect our Quran really quite strongly. So we don't throw it away in the garbage or anything like that. So if
okay, I don't know. I don't know about that. I saw the Quran in the sewage.
1 in 7 children does not have enough food to lead a healthy and active life. But what does it take to end global hunger? It costs 80 cents to feed one hungry child for one full day. The Share the Meal app enables you to share your meal with children in need.
Here we go. Do you see it? This is in Islamic countries. People, they throw the Quran in the sewage each year. When the Muslim, they clean their sewage, this is what they find in the sewage. Do you see it? Those are not Christian countries. We don't have Quran everywhere in the street. I mean, Muslims in America, they are not even 2%. Less even 1%. And even the 1%, they are, most of them, they are like those racist group, Faraqmun. So we find that your Quran is all over the sewage, and you Muslim, you throw it in the sewage, and then you claim that you respect the Quran. But look, this is not even my question. If somebody, according to Islam, he throw the Quran, burn the Quran, respect the Quran, or disrespect the Quran, it's a destiny. It's not a choice. So what kind of religion this religion is? Why does God want to punish you for something he forced you to do?
He doesn't force us to do anything.
But okay, let me repeat again. Is it a destiny to do things, or it's not a destiny? As an example, when a Muslim he fornicate, is it his choice to fornicate?
Watch the videos quite a lot, and I really do understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
But I kind of actually just I'm very a bit of a student of knowledge, and I just want to understand a lot of things. So I fully understand where you're coming from. I'm saying that about predestination and free will, and then about predestination and Allah dictated that all of our actions has been pre-planned by Allah.
Exactly. So if I burn the Quran, Allah is the one who made me burn the Quran. Why Allah want to do that?
Yes, but the thing is the same discussion in Christianity as well.
No, this is not. This is false. Are you saying to me that when the Jews, they crucified Jesus because God, he forced them to crucify Jesus? So why Jesus says, forgive them, Father, they don't know what they are doing. If they are forced, you don't need to forgive them. You forgive somebody because he did something wrong against you, and it's not forced. If somebody forced you to kill me, you are not the one who killed me. If you are a soldier in the army, and the captain and your captain said to you, shoot, and the army rule is, if you don't shoot, you will be killed. So you shoot me. So who is the one who killed me? The captain, not you. So here we are talking about what? We are talking about even if you do fornication, Allah made you fornicate. Why Allah want to make you fornicate? If you do kill, Allah made you kill. Why Allah want to make you kill?
Doesn't make us stupid.
No, here we go. Your prophet says, as long as you say you watch my videos always, surely Allah has fixed the very portion of adultery, which a man which of necessity must commit. It's a must. And he counted adultery of the eyes, etc. So it's not you who choose to commit adultery. You have a portion which is written by the book of Allah, and you must do it. When Adam committed sin in Islam, did Adam choose to commit sin, or Allah forced him to commit sin?
Okay, so this is my point of view. I'm not maybe not really into all the hadiths and kind of like what the scholars have actually say. But okay, this is my understanding about this. Okay, so yes, predestination is obviously there's always going to be a debate between predestination and free will. So predestination, obviously, Allah has actually heavily written it in. He knows what he's going to do, but he's given you a little bit of a choice of, okay, so if something that you decide to do something different, it changes.
You cannot.
So,
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You see, well, the second you believe in a predestiny, you cannot change destiny. That's it. Destiny is destiny. So,
so do you believe in Christianity? It's predestination actually one of the points?
we don't have a predestiny. We have in the Bible verses about predestiny, but this is not about God decide what you do. As an example, God, he says, I chosen you before you chose me, which means his knowledge is overcome our knowledge. He knew who is the good of us. In the same time, even when God, hold on, let me finish. But I will give you an example. When the Messiah, he chosen his disciple, he chosen 12 disciples, correct? I think you know the story, right? And one of them he betrayed Jesus, correct? Okay, so now we have Judah willingly he betrayed Jesus. It's not Jesus. No. Jesus in you because he's God. It's like you're God. You're not known. My friend Jesus, he knew because he is God, and this is why he is knowledge. But this is not the destiny. He made the guy do that. Otherwise, Judas is a good guy then, because simply, if God forced him to do it, then Judah did not commit any sin. Then Judah did not commit any sin, because the logic of sin is you doing something, not being forced to do. If I've been forced, let us say eating food in Ramadan is a sin for Muslims. They clean. And if somebody forces you, he is strong, he is stronger than you, he put his hands full of food and push it in your mouth. Is that sin? No, you did not do anything, correct? He forced you. So this is what destiny is. Destiny is somebody forcing things in your mouth, in your body, in your act, and now you are asking me that God will punish me because he decided for me to do something bad. Where is the logic? And that is a stupid logic.
No. See exactly. Okay, so you just said that Jesus actually knew that Judas is actually going to betray him, correct?
My friend, knowledge is different from destiny. Knowledge of the thing doesn't mean destiny. I know what you will do doesn't mean I force you to do. There's a huge difference. So listen. If somebody is giving you a weather report, he says after 2 hours it's going to rain. Is he the one making the cloud coming, or he is telling you what will happen in 2 hours from now?
Sorry, could you say that?
If somebody tell you the weather, he knew he have his own resource. He has satellite. He have all kind of equipment to tell you that next week we will have all the week rain, storm, hurricane coming, whatever. But is he the one making the hurricane come to you, or he knew the hurricane is coming?
God knows everything.
Not your God, not your God. But let's focus. Let us focus with this. This is not about God knowing. We are not talking about God knowing or not. We are talking about destiny, my friend. Focus with me. Destiny has nothing to do with knowing. Destiny is before I created for you, created you, I decide for you what you will do. This is what destiny is.
Exactly, and that's my point, and that's where Sham's video, he actually said that there is a kind of a debate between.
I'm going to invite Sam Shamoun to our conversation just for a few minutes to join us, and he will tell you about what he said in his video. Let us see. He called me. Where is Sam Shamoun?
No, it's fine, President. I can actually.
No. I will invite him, because you are saying things. There is no way we Christians believe that God decides for us to do sin, and this is not true. Sam Shamoun will not say that. Anyway, I am inviting him right now to join us. Hey Sam, are you with me?
Yes, sir. I hope my sound's coming good.
Yeah. Did you hear this gentleman? He is claiming that we as a Christian believe that God, he made us commit sin as destiny.
No, he's a liar. Watch my video, and if I cut out, I'm driving, so.
All right.
If he watches my video, he would have heard my story, that at one time I used to be Calvinist, because there are Calvinists that need like Muslims predestination. I said, look, when I studied the Bible, I realized I was wrong, and I changed my position. I repent. No, I don't believe the Bible teaches predestination like the Muslims. God gave us choice. He doesn't force us to sin, so he's lying. And I have this view.
All right.
I just want to be clear, okay?
Drive safe, my friend. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. All right. So as you heard, this is not the standard of Christianity. We don't believe in such a thing. And absolutely, this is wrong. Because if this is the case, then nobody should be punished for his sin. I don't know if I hang up on him too. What happened to this guy? He's gone. Okay, let's call him back. Maybe he hung up by himself, I'm not sure. Alright, you hear me? Alright, so now Sam Shamoun, he explained himself to you, and maybe you get him wrong. So I'm not going to accuse you of lying as he said, but maybe you get him wrong. But now, when somebody burned the Quran, obviously, according to Islam, Allah, he made him burn it. Why Allah want to do that? Why Allah want to make me burn the Quran? What's wrong with Allah? Is he crazy?
Okay. I know Shams would say that I'm lying, so maybe he has a point that maybe you think that I'm actually lying, but that's fine, that's his opinion, all good. But if I know you don't open links, but if you don't mind just having a look at this, and maybe if you could just...
Focus with me. He answered you. You want to be stubborn? No problem. My friend. Even as Sam Shamoun, he said that, and he said to you, when he used to be believing the Calvinist before, long time ago, and then Sam Shamoun, he used to be a bodyguard. So there's a huge difference in his life. One day, this guy, he used to be, as I understand, he used to be a boss in like a club. He's strong. And this is what he do. So there is a big change happening in his life, my friend. All of us, we change our stand, we learn, we study, we educate ourselves. So he told you what he believed, and that's what he believed. We don't believe that God made us commit sin. Very simple. And he answered you. But you keep insisting, no problem. I'm asking you now. You're trying to avoid the problem with your God. My God don't teach such a thing because this is stupid. My God is not stupid. So when my God, he told Adam to live in the garden, he told him what to do, what not to do. But he did not force him to do what not to do. And because Adam commits sin, he was kicked out. Now, in your religion, did your God Allah force Adam to do sin so he can kick him out? Or Adam, he chose to commit sin?
So you're going to be referring to when Adam actually spoken to Moses, and then Moses came back to him and said,
Give me the answer. Give me the answer.
Yeah, no. That's in the hadith. I fully understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Adam said that Allah actually asked him to do it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, not ask him. No, he did not ask him. He forced him.
He told him, he forced him. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. With that,
Okay, and so?
So that's a little bit of it happens with all religions. So
You see. I mean, I'm always starving to find a Muslim who is honest when he answers. We just answer about Christianity. We said no, that's not true. And then you said to us, this is happening with all religion. But if this is the case, then all religion is stupid. Because why God wanna force you to commit sin, and then He wanna punish you? Because he forced you. What is justice? You see, the form of justice is that I will be punished for what I deserve. If you force me to commit sin, then I don't deserve to be punished.
But okay, so you believe that God actually has the knowledge that you know that He's.
This is not about knowledge, my friend. Stop talking and going around the bushes. God have knowledge. We're not questioning that. What we're questioning is why He decide. We're not talking about He knows what will happen tomorrow to you. This is not our conversation. Our topic is God in Islam decide for you what you will do today, tomorrow, next year, 10 years, until you die. He decide. So why you will be punished for something you did not choose? As you see, your prophet, he said that Allah, He decide the fate of Adam 40 years before his creation. Not 40 seconds, not 40 minutes, not 40 hours, not 40 days, 40 years.
So you're going for the hadith, right? Is it sahih?
It is da'if.
It's da'if.
Yeah.
I know you always just going to try to actually confuse the caller.
I mean, you Muslims are confused. Look at you. You said to me, you watched my videos many times, and you saw me explain this hadith many times, and now you are asking me, is it sahih? So what you were doing all this time watching my video, and specifically those videos, you mentioned to me already that you watched it many times. So how come you do not know if it is sahih or da'if? Obviously this is sahih, this is al-Bukhari. So the Muslims, let me tell you what you're doing now. In your head, you're trying to look for a parachute, how I can jump from the window, how I can float in the water, I mean, how I can become a duck when I'm drowning. So now, in your mind, how you can answer this? Okay, is it da'if? You know, you're trying to find a nail, something to hold in it, so you can save yourself. But this is al-Bukhari.
Yeah, no. It's easy to me. On 1 second. I fully understand where you're coming from. There is the hadith there, and I know that you've mentioned in your videos as well where Adam had a conversation with Moses on either heaven and then they were talking to each other and stuff like that. I fully understand where you're coming from, but at the same case, then when I was looking at some of the videos, because for example, when you have spoken to actually some of the Muslims, and you always refer them to Shamshi to actually learn the Bible, correct?
I don't, I say he is one of many. And yeah, I send them sometime, no problem. Sam Shamoun is a good guy, I believe. And he answer you about destiny. And you keep going back to Sam Shamoun. Look like you have an issue with this guy. You're talking to me. Listen, when you talk to Christian Prince, you tell a Christian Prince what he said, not what somebody else said. He joined us, he's driving, and he answered you already. And now you keep coming back. Why? I will tell you why. You're trying to find a solution for the stupidity of the Quran. Because now the only solution for you is to say, someone, his name is etc., he is a Christian, is etc., he said etc. It doesn't matter who is he. If Sam Shamoun he said to you that and he denied, he is wrong then. But he is not, because he told you when he was a Calvinist, he used to think this way, and when he studied the Bible, he found out that he was wrong. So the guy called us, explained to us, and then you keep going back. So listen. So if Sam Shamoun was wrong when he was a Calvinist, is your God Allah wrong?
He made so and this is a little bit of something that's actually happening in my. I'm just thinking about what's meant to be truth and what's not truth, right?
Okay.
So when I looked at this particular video, this is after he.
My friend, stop talking about the guy. Don't stop backstabbing. He answered you. Answer me. Stop talking about him. You wanna know about Christianity? I will answer you. Stop talking about him. I'm talking about your book. You go back to Sam Shamoun. What's wrong with Muslims?
Talk about Islam, okay? So.
Okay, what Sam Shamoun have to do with this? What's wrong with Muslim? I do not know. So why Allah? He made Adam commit sin. He wrote in his book, I will make him commit sin 40 years before I created him. Where is justice? And then he kicked him out from heaven. And then Adam, he died. Why? Because the wage of sin is death. So death was not really a reward. Human beings supposed to live forever in heaven. But now because Adam, he commits sin, Adam, his wife, his children, they will die. So who is the one who is the bad? Is it Adam or Allah?
There's no way Allah is gonna be wrong though, because he's the creator.
How is that? If I am Adam, and now I am a person who did nothing wrong, Allah forced me to commit sin. How I am wrong?
He's not forcing you though. See, that's the thing.
My friend, what's wrong with you? It says in the front of you, do you blame me for an action which has written in my fate 40 years before my creation? So what Adam is saying, you cannot blame me for the action. So what is the action? He ate from the tree. So can you blame me? I mean, you Muslims, do you know how to read, or you are like your prophet?
There's no way I'm going to be like my prophet. No way.
Why not? Why not? Are you better than him? Are you saying you're better?
No way.
You're not better?
No.
But you said you know how to read.
No, I'm just saying that you try to actually confuse the actual the fact that what you're actually trying to convey. I know what you're trying to convey about predestination and free will. I fully understand that, but it happens with all religions in the world.
You keep repeating the same. Okay, are you saying to me you are a Hindu?
I'm not saying I'm a Hindu.
Well, the Hindu don't believe in that then. The Hindu, listen, even the Hindu don't believe in that. The Hindu believe in bad karma, good karma. So let's say you are a Muhammadan. You did something bad according to them. Then in the second life, God will make you a cockroach. If you are a better person, God will make you a cat. If you are a better person, God will make you a cow. If you are a better person, God will make you a bird. So this is what the Hindu believe. So don't tell me all religion. They don't believe in that. They believe in bad karma, good karma. So now your God is the only idiot in the village who make people commit sin according to him, and then he would punish them for making them committing sin.
All right. So just to be fair, Sam, Christian friend. So you're saying
you have Sam Shamoun in your head. You cannot take him off, right?
No. 1.6 billion Muslims in the world. They are completely.
We are almost 3 billion. Who care about numbers? We are almost 3 billion. Who care about the numbers? My friend, when Jesus have a 12 disciple only, is he wrong?
He's not wrong.
Okay, so why Muslim they talk about numbers? Are you talking about carrot? Do you know how many carrot we have? Do you know how many cockroaches we have? Do you know how many ants there is? So are you saying to me the ants are right and you are wrong? Well, I mean, we are talking about what is in front of us. You tell me we are 1.3 billion. If I ask you the Shia are Muslim, you will say to me no. If I ask you the Druze are Muslim, you will say to me no. If I ask you Ahmadiyya are Muslim, you will say to me no. Your prophet, he said, my nation will be 73 sect and one of them will go to heaven. So now, who is the Muslim? Nobody. Nobody is a Muslim. Do you listen? When you take a shower, do you take shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage? Yes or no?
No.
You don't. So you are the Muslim, because a true Muslim is the one who follows the steps of the Prophet of Allah. If you are a Muslim, you wanna do true ablution to be ready to pray to Allah, you have to have a certain mix of water, and this mix have to have dead dogs and women blood from period and stinking garbage. If you do, listen, if you do wash yourself in a clean water coming from the faucet made by the Chinese, supplied by the American, imported by Amazon, you are not ready to pray to Allah. You have to get a certain portion of water. You have to have 25% dead dogs, 25% women blood from period, 25% stinky garbage, and 25% camel urine. You mix them all together, and then you are ready to prepare to wash yourself to be ready to meet Allah. Simply, to be following Muhammad, you have to jump in this. Actually, the sewage is more clean. I mean, in the sewage, you will not find dead dogs and women blood from period. Maybe one, like, I mean, even these days, women, they don't even let their blood in the sewage. So, I mean, what the heck is that? Did your God, Allah, force Muhammad to take a shower in such a way? It's destiny.
He didn't actually have a shower in there, though.
He's washing in it.
Yeah, but he's not having a shower in there.
So what he was doing, do you know what you do, ablution? You put water in your mouth. Is that correct?
Thank you, lovely. Thank you.
Okay, so your prophet now, he is putting water in his nose, in his mouth, in his face, in his feet, in his hands, and this water have dead dogs and women blood from period and stinky garbage. And you are saying to me, no, listen, let us be honest here, he did not take shower with it. I mean, he put water in his mouth, in his nose, washing his face, under his arm, his hands, his feet. What is left? You have to put your hands in the water and then you put them in your head. And then you are telling me he did not. So what is this? And how in the world you are ready now to meet Allah? Supposedly now you are cleaning yourself. And you will notice in the hadith, which is very authentic, even the Arab, they were questioning what kind of a man this man is, what he's doing. I mean, what kind of a man he jumped with stinky garbage water? Nobody do that. Obviously Muhammad have a mental issue.
Yeah, okay, so that's your point of view. And
No, this is not my point of view. I want your point of view. When you see somebody, be honest with me. Listen. I want you to be honest with me. Your name is Saad. Saad, right? Okay, Saad. Listen. When you see somebody having such a way of washing, be honest with me. What you would think about him?
Yeah, okay, can I have a little bit of time to actually explain?
Why always we need to explain? Why we can't answer? Never answer. We explain.
I can answer.
Okay, but tell me, what do you think if you see somebody, you're walking down street and you see somebody jumping in a sewage, have dead dogs, women blood from period and garbage, and he is supposedly claiming that he is clean himself to be ready to meet his God, to be pure. What do you think about that?
Yes. So when you say somebody, it doesn't actually mean. So when you say somebody, it means in general, right? So it can be any human being, right? So, but what we're talking about here is actually a prophet, right?
So if Muhammad is being stupid, that means he have a license to be stupid because he's a prophet. So you are saying to us in your logic, when you are a prophet, you have a license for stupidity, especially if you are a Muslim prophet, because Muslim prophets, they have to be stupid, mentally ill, idiots. So we don't question what they do, because every single Muslim prophet must be stupid, according to you.
No, prophet, no. Just one prophet. We only have one.
Only one prophet, guys. Only one prophet between the Muslim prophets. So now you make it even more horrible. So you are saying to me that all Muslim prophets are not stupid, only Muhammad was stupid, and therefore, because he's a Muslim prophet, he's your prophet, we don't question the stupidity of the prophet. What kind of logic this logic is?
Okay, let me ask. Okay, so for example, in the Bible, Moses actually killed a person. You believe that?
And
after that, do you believe he's actually a righteous person?
My friend, I believe every human being is a sinner. Moses is no better. David is no better. Everybody, Abraham is no better. Everybody commits sin, me and you. The Bible is so clear. All men, my friend, all men, no exception. The only one is holy, is the true God. That's all. The rest are sinners. So Moses, listen. We Christian, we don't worship prophet like you. We believe that prophets, they are human like us. They commit sin, they repent, and if they repent, God forgive them. If they don't, they will go to hell. So he can say he was a listen. When Judah commits sin, Judah is supposed to be a disciple of Jesus, which means messenger, very high rank in the church then. But when he did commit sin, betray Jesus, where do you think he will be? He will be in hell. So doesn't matter who you are. When you commit sin, you are under the feet of God. You repent and you promise not to do it again, then you will be welcome in his kingdom and you will be called his child. So now we go back to zero. You're a prophet, you are saying to me, because he is a prophet, you don't dare to question his stupid behavior. But I'm not questioning his behavior now. I'm questioning the religion. Listen, I'm not questioning Muhammad. Muhammad for me, listen, I'm not questioning Muhammad. I'm questioning the destiny. When Muhammad, he jumped in this water, according to your belief, Allah made him jump. According to your belief, Allah made him take shower with dead dogs. According to your belief,
he didn't jump in there. He performed an evolution.
Okay, how he perform evolution?
They don't jump.
My friend, this is not an ocean. This is a little tiny body of water. So now let us say this water is 4x4, and there is now in the water. Listen. Okay, listen. Listen. Okay, my friend. How big this water is?
But he didn't actually do it. Though. He kept saying he jumped into the water. No, he didn't.
Does it make a difference? If he is washing with it, and this is a very little tiny body of water full of dead dogs. It says dead dogs, not one dog. Listen. It says dead. How many dogs? How many dogs?
They have to actually kind of specify what water is actually available, because you know that Mecca is actually part of Arabia, where maybe water is actually a bit scarce.
Aren't you Muslim? You say that there is a spring. It's called the spring of Zamzam, and this is exists since Abraham until now. So people that drink water, obviously different water. This is why the people asking him what you are doing, because my friend, there is a water which is clean. It's called Zamzam. He do not need to jump in this water.
So firstly, no. You said Zamzam. Yes, thank you. Thank you for bringing it up. You said a miracle that the spring actually happens in the middle of the desert.
There is springs everywhere. I mean, this is my friend. Yeah, in the desert, Yathrib is a city. Listen. I mean, you Muslims are already ignorant. Listen. Yathrib is a city very well known of farming. And when your Prophet Muhammad, he went there because this was a flourishing city of farming. So how they do farming if there's no water? But this is not Mecca. This is Yathrib. And then Muhammad occupied, he killed the Jews, he make it his city. What about Al-Taif? You do not know Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, there's a huge part of it is desert, but there is something called Waha. Listen. There is something called Waha, and there is something called wells of water. And until now, even in the desert, you can dig and you can find water. So don't tell me this is a miracle. Everything in life is a miracle because God, he make things happen. So this is a miracle, yes. But now you are trying to change the topic from your prophet taking shower. Listen. Look how Muslims they live their delusional life. We talk about Muhammad taking shower with dead dogs. He tell me about what? Zamzam.
You keep saying shower and you keep saying he jumped into the pool.
Yeah, this is how shower you do to promote to ablution. This is the shower of ablution. Okay.
For example,
listen. Do you wipe your head over your head when you do ablution?
No, but if there's no word shower or there's no jumping in the water or nothing like that.
I'm asking you, can you tell me what do you do when you do ablution?
Ablution is actually just taking the tap from your hand and then then actually washing a little bit of your face and your ears and your head, and just washing your mouth. But there's no something about shower at all. It's not something you're going into in modern days, for example. Now,
So now you are okay. So everybody heard you. You put from this water, which have dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage, you put water over your face. This is number one, correct?
Well, that's part of wudu.
No, I mean this is a step of the wudu, correct?
Ablution, there's a few things you have to do in part of wudu.
Okay, I know, but from this water now,
but it's not shouting, not jumping in the when you keep saying it in all your videos stuff.
Okay, listen. I'm going to show everybody how you are trying to duct tape. How you are trying to listen. How you are trying to duct tape what your prophet did. I can show right now images of how Muslims they do wudu. Do you want me to show you? And then you will see how stupid what your prophet doing. Because simply, when you say to me, he put water like this in his ears, in his mouth, in his nose, in his side, in his forehead, in his hands, in his feet. So when you are washing your feet and your hands and your face and your ears and your nose and your mouth from such a water, and you are telling me this is not a shower. So is it like that? So now it's not a shower. So now we have stinky water inside your nose, inside your ears, inside your mouth, not only in your body. And you are saying to me that this is shower. I go to the shower. I don't put water in my mouth. Nobody put water in his mouth when he's taking a shower. Nobody put water in his nose when he's taking a shower. You don't even put water in your ears when you're taking a shower. That's not even healthy. So you're a prophet having such a stinky water in his ears, in his nose, in his mouth. Why?
Can I give you an example then?
Give me an example. What example?
Okay. So for example, when you remember World War II and World War I, right?
What?
The soldiers fighting, right?
What?
It's nothing to do with religion. World War I and World War II, right? So the soldiers are fighting. This is actually trying to get Nazis out of the way. And
what the Nazi had to do with your prophet taking shower with their dogs?
I'm trying to give you a bit of a knowledge. So what happens if you don't actually have?
No. Don't tell me. I don't care about those things. I was talking about religion. You know, my friend. In the time of war, everything can happen. This is not our topic now. Your prophet, he's in town, and now he is getting ready to pray, and now he is jumping in the water, have dead dogs.
There may not be water there. How do you know? We didn't exist then in that time.
So where is Zamzam? I thought a second ago you said to me it's a miracle. Zamzam is there.
But you say this is actually in Egypt.
Zamzam in Mecca, you idiot. You see, you forced me to call you idiot. Listen. Listen. Same time, it doesn't matter what city. It doesn't matter what city. Do you see people? They are asking him, why you do that? If this is the only option, nobody will ask because everybody will be doing that. But people are asking him, are you doing this? Do you do that really? You know why they are asking him? Because nobody do that. People, they were wondering what kind of a behavior such a behavior is. I heard the people ask the Prophet of Allah. Water is brought for you from the well of Bidah. Is that well which dead dogs and menstrual clothing and excrement of people throwing in? He said, yes, water is all. So they are questioning what he is doing. Nobody do that. Nobody would do that, otherwise nobody will ask. If this is the behavior of everybody, then nobody will ask. People, they question you about what you do. If what you do, nobody does. Because this is strange, this is not normal, this is not right. Why you are doing that? Read with me. Do you see this hadith in front of you? Do you see this one? Read with me. It says, I passed Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, he said, and this is one of your prophet, big reporter for prophet stories. I passed by the prophet when he was performing wudu, which means ablution. From the well of Bidah, I said, are you performing wudu from it when garbage is thrown in it? He said, water is not made impure by anything. So what is the surprise is, people don't do that. He's saying, are you doing such a thing really? So if there is no other water, then how people will not throw garbage there if this is the only water, because this is would be maybe a spring of water, but this is not. This is sewage. This is water coming from washing clothing and dishes from houses. Huh?
You see, it doesn't say sewage in the hadith. You're just making things up.
My friend, it says sewage. Listen. Okay, hold on. Listen. What we have in the sewage. If we open the sewage, listen. What we have in the sewage. What we have in the sewage.
No. I will definitely try to answer this, and I'll try to actually get a bit of an understanding and
it's a small body of water. It's not even in the size of 6 arms. 6 arms. It is six arms. Listen. It is 6 arms. Listen, read with me. Here we go. It is 6 cubit. Breathe. And it's not even to the height. It's not even to the height of your body, to your private part. So this is a very small, tiny pool of water. Have many dead dogs and women of blood from period and stinking garbage. Even you Muslim, you translate it saying stinking garbage. Do you know what stinky mean?
Of course I do.
Okay, what stinky mean? Tell me. I don't think you do. Tell me what stinky mean. No, tell me what stinky. Tell me what stinky mean. No, I want to know what. I want to know what stinking means. Stinking. What stinking mean?
Of course you do. You know what it
No, I do not know, because Muslim, they have different definition for everything. When we say adultery, Muslim, they have legal adultery. When we say theft, Muslim, they have legal theft. When we say lying, Muslim, they have legal lying. So we might use the same dictionary or words, but we don't share the same value for the words. So I'm asking you, what stinky mean?
Okay, so did Paul kill anybody?
Here we go. See, guys? Did Paul kill anybody?
I know you're going to be laughing.
The drunk nation of Muhammad. The drunk, too much camel urine. Listen, I asked you what does stinking mean, and now suddenly, from the middle of nowhere, suddenly Paul is there. Suddenly Paul is there. I mean, what Paul have to do with the conversation now? Did Paul used to go in a stinky garbage like your prophet?
Did Paul kill someone? So, see, that's my point.
Okay, your prophet killed how many people?
No. He didn't physically kill them, though.
Your prophet did not kill physically. He killed them by his smell, maybe.
Smell what?
Well, your prophet smells so bad because you can kill in many ways. So look like your prophet never go to war before, according to you. He used to kill his enemy by taking off his socks. So listen. So you're a prophet. Now we knew how Muhammad did jihad. Muhammad never killed anybody. Listen, Muhammad never killed anybody. Muhammad, he used to kill people by his smell. Now we knew what happened. Muhammad, he take to the dogs, dead dogs, wearing blood from period, garbage, stinking garbage, put it on top of him. He go in war. People, they smell his smell from far distance. The first man who used chemical weapon to kill his enemies. Very simple. Muhammad, he stink. Thank you very much. So now you solve all the problems. Thank you for calling, my friend. Nice to meet you. I mean, look at this. Look what we are talking about. Hey, Sam Shamoun, Paul. I mean, they insert everybody in the conversation to avoid answering the embarrassment and the embarrassing religion. God forced people to burn the Quran, and Allah is angry because they burned the Quran. Those two stupid Abdul, they believe in destiny, predestiny. So if I burn the Quran right now, Allah forced me to burn the Quran. This is how stupid this garbage religion is. And the second you ask them a serious question, what they do? Tell me about Paul, okay? Tell me about the Trinity. 3 gods, you worship 3 gods, okay? You know which one is first? The first one, the second one, or the third one? Huh? And how, by the way, when those 3 gods, they go to buy bread, which one he eat bread first? Like the first one or the second one? And when they go like, those 3 gods, they want to enter a house, which one enter first? Like the father or the son? Silly, very silly people. They love to change the topic the second you put them in the corner. And they don't know what to say. I mean, obviously, this prophet is mentally ill. There's no other solution. and his prophet did not kill people. Your prophet, he burned people alive. Your people, he cut women to pieces by 2 camels. Your books. Your prophet, he sent his men to kill a man over the age of 100. By what? By asking him for help. The guy who opened the door, he's a Jew. They follow him to his room and they put the sword in his stomach. Backstabber religion. Assassin. He's a coward. This is your prophet. Let us see another Muslim. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? Yeah.
So,
Are you a real Muslim or so Muslim?
No, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, what do you think about the predestiny? Why the Muslims are angry about burning the Quran if the Muslims believe in predestiny, which means Allah is the one who made people burn the Quran?
Yeah, so Allah clearly says, look, this is the misunderstanding. See, I think you're a Protestant because you have no knowledge even according to your belief. Because if
I am Protestant. You are expert now. You are expert in Christianity. How you know I'm Protestant? How you know I'm Protestant now?
Because you reject predestination. I mean, this no knowledgeable Catholic will reject this.
Oh, that's deep. That's
If
deep.
you're man enough, you can show the Arabic in the Hadith. It says what? It says.
It says what?
It says
What?
written. It does
What?
not say fixed. It does not say fixed in the Arabic. It says written. What does written mean? When was it written? Do you know?
What? Tell me. Go ahead. I'm learning.
Do you know what it means when it was written?
No, you tell me. I'm listening.
Don't worry, I'll teach you because you need to be taught about your own theology.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, foreknowledge does not mean that He forces you to do it. Allah says in the Quran clearly. He says what? He says that Allah did not wrong you; you wronged yourself. So this is one example that we have free choice to make. We don't believe in free will in the sense that our will can overcome God's will. You don't believe this either. If God willed for you to die tomorrow, can you will for yourself to die today? No, you can't.
If God He wrote for me to die, I cannot change that. Correct?
If God wrote for you to die tomorrow, if He knew that you would die tomorrow, can you die today?
No. Yeah, I can.
You can?
Yeah, I can. Your God, I can prove it. Your God. Listen. I'm talking about your God. Your God, He said to Muhammad, a few people will be waiting for you in the battle to fight you. When they went there, they found that there are too many. So your God He do not know the future. I can change because if your God He knew the future.
Yeah, show that in the verse.
Okay.
Show that in the verse.
Okay, we will show, but we will show that in the verse.
He knows. It didn't say that He doesn't know.
What do you mean
he knows?
He knows what?
He knows.
What do you mean he knows? He knows what?
It says that He knows. It doesn't say He doesn't know.
What,
Anyways, I know you're trying to divert.
Hold on.
No problem.
Allah He knows what?
I don't let Christians like you divert.
Listen. Allah He knows. Allah He knows. Allah He knows what? Allah He knows. Allah He knows what?
Your God regrets.
Allah He knows. Here we go. Allah He knows what? I'm asking you, please. Allah He knows what?
He's all knowing. Nothing.
Okay. If Allah is all knowing, why He is saying women she have a sperm coming from her ribs?
It doesn't say ribs.
Are you sure?
It doesn't say sperm. It doesn't say sperm as well. No, I mean it says back between them and the rib, but it doesn't say sperm. See, this is your lack of knowledge in the Arabic.
Okay, I want you, Mr. Lack of knowledge of Arabic language. I speak Arabic better than your God, and I will put the hadith in front of you in Arabic and in English, and you tell me. And listen. Okay, hold on. Okay. Listen. I will put the hadith for you.
I will put you on the cross.
I will put you. Don't. If you want to be rude, I can hang up on you. I mean, I'm trying to talk to you as an adult. So you want to talk as an adult? Go ahead. You want to talk like a kid? I hang up on you.
You were disrespecting the last guest. Let's be honest now. He was respectful.
Well, no, he's a person. He keep talking about things that have nothing to do with our topic, and you are doing the same. You are doing the same. I'm talking about your prophet taking shower with dead dogs. He's talking to me about did Paul kill somebody? What does this have to do with this?
Okay, خلاص, yeah, I know he tried to divert.
Okay, listen. Okay, so now, okay. So now, let us see. Okay, so when your prophet said, if the man water came before the women water, the baby will look like the women or the man. Like the man who come first.
What does this have to do with predestination? I said we can talk about all
No,
this.
we are talking about the sperm. You forgot. You are the one who said to me, show me. You are the one who asked me to show you. You asked me to show you. You asked me to show you. Listen, you asked me to show you, and now because I showed you, now you want to change the topic. Isn't it you who said to me, show me where it says women have a sperm? Isn't it you who say it doesn't say sperm?
That's this after we finished the previous topic.
Listen. Okay, no. We will go. You mentioned this. You said, show me. I'm showing you. Do you bite your tongue? Let us finish it. So your prophet says the one who comes first, the one who comes first, the baby will look like him or her. So what that comes have to do with how the baby look like?
Bro, I told you we can talk about this. Stick to the topic.
Why we cannot talk about it? We are here.
It's okay.
We are here. Tell me. Give me the answer. You mentioned. You are the one who mentioned it. You are the one who said I'm lying. It doesn't say sperm, and now you don't want me. So why you made me go and look for it? Why you made me to go find it?
I never said in the hadith. You liar. You said in the Quran verse.
Oh, so you're a prophet. Are you saying to me? Okay. So guys, listen carefully. He is saying I am not lying about the hadith. The hadith is a prophet. He got it wrong. Listen. Look what you just said. You're a prophet. No, you said to me. You said women don't have a sperm. You said to me where it says women have a sperm. You said that. Solbi, not salbi. You don't know Arabic. As-solb, not as-salb.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. No, it's not whatever. Different word. And now, if you want, we can open the interpretation and we can read. Which interpretation would you like me to read?
Okay, no problem. Look, tafsir had no bearing.
So are you saying to me that tafsir is wrong too? So you Muslim tafsir, you Muslim scholars, they got it wrong and you got it right. Is that what you are saying?
As long as it doesn't reach the prophet, it's only opinions.
I'm showing you your prophet now. In front of you is your prophet. In front of you is what your prophet said, not what Ibn Kathir said, not what Al-Qurtubi said.
Listen.
You don't want to see what Ibn Kathir is saying?
Yes or no? You know Arabic, right?
I'm learning from you. Go ahead, Mr. Salk.
Okay, what does وَالنَّازِعَاتِ غَرْقًا mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know. You don't know shit. You don't know Arabic. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, actually, if you want to go to those verses, listen, Mr. Shit. You mentioned the word shit. We were showing your friend how your prophet literally taking shower with shit, and you refuse to answer about it, and you skip it, and now you are talking about something else, and now you want to go to An-Nazi'at. I mean, you Muslims are mentally ill. Listen. Do you want me to go to An-Nazi'at? Do you want me? Listen. Okay. In the front of everybody, do you want me to go to An-Nazi'at, and people will die laughing at you, and you promise not to change the topic?
You know nothing, bro. You could not even define.
Listen. Here we go. Grandma, she is gossiping now. So your prophet says, let us go back to zero. Your prophet says, when the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like the man, and which means a boy. When the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. What orgasm have to do with this? And he is talking about the water which is gushing forth. So the women, she have yellow water coming out of her private part, and that is the semen will make a baby according to your prophet.
There's no issue. We can talk about this.
Talk about it then. Here we go. I'm listening. I just showed you the hadith in front of your screen. Go ahead. Answer.
Yeah, I'm not addressing that right now. I'm addressing predestination.
No, I want to address this because you are the one who opened. I want to go for it.
I know. No, we're not going to address this first.
Why? We finish this one. No, we finish this one. It's open. I don't want to open it again. Finish it. Are you ashamed of what your prophet said?
No, I'm not ashamed of anything.
Then answer it, and we will go there. We have time. Don't worry. We have all the time. I will stay with you until tomorrow. So answer how your prophet he come to such an error, and he claimed that he is receiving knowledge from God.
I'm not letting you escape from predestination. You're running.
We
okay,
will see who is a.
You jumped
Okay,
from like
okay.
5
Do you swear by Allah? You will answer about this one?
Yes, well, I'll answer about this one.
Okay, he swear. Okay, now we go back now to destiny. So, did your prophet says everything is destiny or not?
Okay, what is your understanding of predestination?
Don't ask me. I'm asking you. What is destiny in Islam? Did he say everything wrote for you?
Knowledge.
Huh? No, I'm not talking about knowledge. Destiny is not knowledge. Destiny is different from knowledge. Destiny is about somebody decide for you. That's why it's called destiny. Fate, my friend. Fate is not knowledge. Fate is something have nothing to do with knowledge. Fate is something you cannot stop. You are the one who said to me a minute ago that if God, he knew you will die tomorrow, can you change that? Did you say that or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said, yeah, I asked you, can you change that?
Okay, so I'm asking you now, can you
over
change
God.
that if your God is Allah, yes or no?
I didn't say for God is Allah. I said, can God?
I'm talking about your God now. I'm talking about your God. You have a God, his name is Allah. So are you washing your hands from him?
No.
If Allah decide for me, if Allah decide for me, you know, if Allah decide for me that I will die tomorrow, and you are the one who asked the question, can I change that destiny according to Islam?
If Allah knows that I'm going to die tomorrow,
are you saying to me if? Did you just say if? So Allah do not know?
I never said he doesn't know.
You said if.
He knows.
You said if Allah knows.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if he knows.
So no, if say if, it means it's possible he don't.
He knows when we're going to die.
So why you are saying if? Why you are saying if?
He doesn't regret like you're.
Why you just said if? Why you just said if?
You can play semantics.
Why you are saying if? You see, you are biting your words now. Listen. Why you said if? You said if. Everybody heard you.
And I told you the concept of God. The concept of God is what?
Okay, let us repeat the question again. Let us repeat the question again. No, I'm talking about your God. Stop talking to me about the concept of God. We are not talking about concept and idea. We're talking about your belief, what you believe. So, if your God, do he knew when you will die? Yes or no?
Yes, of course.
All right. Can you change the time you will die? Yes or no?
No, I cannot change that.
So, if somebody he claimed that somebody can change that, he is a liar.
Yes, I cannot change when I'm going to die. Allah knows when I'm going to die. Therefore, I cannot change.
What is the process? What is the process when Allah he decides somebody to die? What happened? How Allah he take his soul?
Bro, the angel of death, man. Angel of death comes and takes our soul.
Okay, can I stop the angel of death from taking my soul?
No.
No. If somebody says I can, what do you think? He's a liar. You say it.
This is incorrect, yeah.
All right. So how your prophet said, when the angel of death, he came to Moses, he played karate, and he did hit him, and he gave him a box on his eyes, and he make one of his eyes came out, and he don't want to die. And then the angel went back to Allah, and he said to him, you have a slave, he don't want to die. Read the hadith in front of you.
Yeah, what number is that?
Number 000000.
I don't see any hadith in front of me.
It's in the screen.
Which one, about Moses and Adam?
What Moses and Adam? Allah, he sent the angel of death to take the soul of Moses. Moses, he went and he learned from Bruce Lee how to play karate. And you said to me, if Allah sent his angel, I said to you, how Allah he take our soul? You said, he will send the angel of death. I said, can I stop the angel of death? You said, no. So I said, if somebody he says he can, you said, this is not true, this is wrong, this is false. So here we go, your prophet, according to you, is a false man. Because he said, when Allah he sent the angel of death to take the life of Moses. Huh?
Did he eventually die though?
What died? The guy did not die. No, he did beat the angel. The angel, even he have, my friend, the angel, he went full of wounds. And not only that, Allah, he took him to the shop to fix him, and he restored his eyes. He broke his wings, his legs, his tail. I mean, the guy messed up.
Okay, so let's read the whole hadith. It says,
read it, go ahead.
You sent me to a servant who did not want to die. Allah restored his eye to its proper place and on his eyesight, and said, go back to him and tell him if he wants life, he must place his hand on the back of an ox, and he would be granted as many years of life as the number of hair. So, your understanding, if the angel of death is supposed to take his soul, Allah sends the angel of death. The angel of death does not know when we are all going to die. He's given an order.
What about Allah?
This is your misunderstanding.
A second ago I asked you if Allah he sent I said to you, how Allah he take our soul? You said he sent the angel of death. I said to you, can I stop the angel of death? Can I stop the angel of death? You see how hypocrite stupid you are? I said to you, it's recorded, it is recorded. I said to you, can I stop the angel of death? You said no. So how in the world Moses was able to be the angel of Allah? Not only that, he break his wings, he took his eye out, and the guy, they took him with the ambulance to Allah. And then Allah, he told Allah, listen, this Abdul, Moshe, he don't want to die, which means you can change you can change how. Listen, so Allah, when he sent the angel of death, he knew when Moses would die or not? He knew, and he decided he would die. He sent. Okay, so no, he don't know. No, he do not know. No, because if he know, then he should know that the angel of death cannot accomplish the mission, and the angel of death is not capable of the mission, and the guy will beat him up. Allah should do it himself. So when Allah he sent the angel, he thought that the angel can do it.
Let me speak. Why are you so scared? Let me speak. Look.
Already you answer. You answer me. You see, this is what I do with Muslims because I know. Listen, because I know Muslims. Let us see who's scared. Did you say? Nobody can stop the angel of death? Did you say that?
To die at that moment? Yes, of course.
Okay, but he's coming to. Okay, great. So the angel he come to take his soul now. Look, read with me. It says, he said to him, your Lord, he sent me to you.
Okay, now show me in the hadith where it says that he was supposed to die at this specific moment. Go ahead.
So why he sent him to him?
Just go ahead, show me that.
Listen, isn't you who said to me, if I ask you, how Allah he make us die? You said, listen, everybody is laughing. You said, show me. I'm showing you the hadith. It's in front of you. Listen.
Where it says that he was supposed to die at this.
So he's supposed what? So Allah, why Allah sent him? Is that because he want to invite him to a party? He sent him to Moses to take his soul. Why he sent him? He sent him to take his soul. Is that correct?
You're asking atheist question. It's like saying, why was Jesus sitting on the cross?
Listen, don't change the topic. Here we go, potato. So did Allah send him? Did Allah send him? Potato. All of you are potatoes. The second you are corner, you have to change. Here we go. The guy he start talking about Paul. Muslims they go in the panic mood. We. Jesus. Paul. Trinity. You're trying to find a solution. Allah he sent the angel of death to do what? To take the life of Moses. Moses, because he's a Jew, he spanked the butt of Allah. He beat him, and he showed him, you know what? You cannot make a Jew die because you are nobody. And listen, you are just a kid. Let your dad call me. Jesus, Paul, Jesus. Monkeys, donkeys. It says here, Allah he sent me to you. Read carefully what it says. The angel said to Moses, respond to the call of Allah, i.e. prepare for death. He will take it now. Moses, peace be upon him, gave a blow at the eye of the angel of death. And he knocked it out. The angel of death, he is like Mimi Hijab. He's like, you know, he took his t-shirt in the front of the Chinese embassy, etc., and he dropped these. Oh. And then he went back to Allah. I wanted to take his life, but he refused. You know, this is a Jewish guy. He refused. Allah, what I can do? Allah, he said to him, okay, listen. Look like this guy is tough. You know what? Okay, we will grant him a wish. Okay, go put your hand over the back of an ox. What does that mean? He will live for 10,000 years? I mean, what do you mean by saying that? Some ox, they are so hairy, man. Are you stupid or what? He can live for 10,000 years then. And then after 10,000 years, Allah will send the angel again, and he will, and Moses will beat him again. As long as he can beat him first time, and he can change his destiny first time by doing karate, he can do it over and over and over. And each time the angel of death come over, Moses, he will beat him, and he will make him shish kebab, hummus. And the angel, he will come back after 10,000 years. He will try to take the life of Moses again. And Moses says to him, are you stupid or what? Did you know what happened to you? Do you remember what happened to you last time, and the time before it, and the time before it? And you keep coming, you stupid. I want to know the name of your God. And my name is God Allah. Your God is Allah. Are you? Shouldn't he send should he send you to training? Did you like to play some karate? Did you take some courses? Let us see. Here we go. The angel now is his eyes coming out. His wing. I mean, how in the world Moses can win against the angel of death? I mean, he is the angel of death. This is the one, supposedly, nobody can stop him in doing his mission. This is not the guy coming to delivery of hummus. This is the guy coming to take your life. And now Moses, and this is why Islam is stupid. In one hand, they say to us, everything is destiny. And then we find, and he was sure. Are you sure that you cannot change your date? Sure. You know, and they said to me, if Allah knew, huh? If. You remind me the Quran full of if. Do you remember when Allah, he keeps saying perhaps? Mr. Perhaps? Have you ever heard of God keep saying perhaps? Look how many verses. Perhaps. Perhaps. Even Allah here saying, maybe, perhaps, their time to die will come. He don't know. He don't know. Perhaps. Do Allah, he knew when those people will die? No, perhaps. Perhaps their time will come soon. Perhaps. Aren't you God and you know when time will come? You know? Mr. Perhaps, the God of perhaps, huh? Perhaps. Maybe that the end will be their life near. Maybe. Allah saying maybe. Allah saying maybe their life will be near the end of their life. Mr. Maybe, how you doing? Man, this is amazing prophecy. So now I will say to somebody, hey, maybe your life will end soon. Whew, that's deep. God. And they did not die soon. Mr. Maybe. Isn't it amazing to have a God, he go and run by maybe? Let's see, we have another Muslim. I am patient with you, but the second you try to change the topic, obviously you are a kid. And listen, he promised me, he swear by Allah, he will not change the topic too. He promised me even to answer the second question. Anytime a Muslim, you ask him something embarrassing, he jumped to talk about Trinity, about Jesus, about Paul. Hello? Another kid. Hello? Why you are calling again? Did you grow up? Not the same version. Okay, aren't you the Muslim who called me and you start changing the topic too? Okay. You want to send me back to Babylon? Okay, I want to go back to Babylon. Am I going to find her? Am I going to find Harut and Marut there? Listen. Okay, that's good. So you see, you just get your God busted. So why Allah He called Jacob is listen. You Muslims are stupid, guys. Listen to me. He just laughed at the story. Hold on. Jacob, he struggled with God. He made fun of it. So why your God in the Quran called him Israel? No, I'm asking you why his name become Israel. Israel means the one who wrestled with God. So why your stupid God? Why your stupid God call him Israel? Listen. Why you're stupid? If this is a funny story, listen. God is testing Israel, is testing Jacob to see how patient he is. This is what wrestling is about. Now I'm asking you, listen. No, this is not about kickboxing and karate. I'm asking you here, why your God then, if you refuse the story, listen, we believe, listen, why your God called him Israel then, if you don't accept the story? No. Israel is the word, which means Israel is the word. No, you said to me, his name is Jacob. Listen, no problem, Jacob, no problem. Listen, potato. So why Allah changed his name to Israel, which means the one who wrestled with God? Listen, why Allah, He changed the word from Yaqub. Listen, Israel mean that. I challenge you. Okay, do you want to show me what Israel mean? Do you want to teach me? Tell me, you tell me what this means. Give me, you are a Muslim and you have a word in the Quran. Listen, potato. I ask you, what the word Israel mean? Answer me. What the word Israel mean? What? May God prevail. May God prevail. Okay. And this is in Hebrew. Listen. May God prevail. In what do you mean? Where we can find that? May God prevail. What does that mean? Google. You got me the answer from Google. Don't change the topic. So you're a stupid God. So you're a stupid God. He copied the story from the Bible. He accepted the story of I told you what does that mean. Here we go. This is the Hebrew word of us. So don't lie. You are a potato like your prophet. Now when you're God Allah, so why he changed the name to Israel? Israel, this is what it means. Anyone who speaks Hebrew, anyone you can open any Hebrew dictionary. Listen. No, but Abdul, what does Israel mean? Abdul, but you're stupid idiot. Israel is a man. Is Israel a man? Is Israel a man or not? They laugh at the Bible, but they don't know the stupid Muhammad. He copied from the Torah the names. And by copying the names, he copied the story. The donkey. This is what Israel means. The one who wrestled with God. It's not a secret. You're a stupid Muhammad. He copied the name. He do not know what the name means. Like all of you. There's not even a single place in the Quran says how in the world Jacob became Israel. Why? Because Muhammad is an idiot. He don't even know the story. He just copied what he found in the book of Waraqah ibn Nawfal. This is not his book. This is why he could not explain. Saad is calling me again. Yes, Saad, what do you want? What topic you want to talk about? You want to talk about zucchini? What do you mean? What do you mean change topic? What does that mean? It's you who changed the topic. It's you who changed the topic. We talk about the predestined. You start maybe changing things that have nothing to do with me and the topic. You forgot? Okay. So now let us go. Let us go. Because I am losing my patience with kids. Don't. Either you speak like an adult. You are not 40 years old. You are 4 years old, because the second you run away from the topic, proving to me that you are not mature. Let us go back to zero. I will give you another chance. But you promise me you won't change topic? Okay, listen. So if a baby is born today and he died tomorrow, where he will go? Okay. Okay. Why he might not to go to heaven? He's a baby. What the problem? What he said? But, my friend, you promised me not to change topic. We're talking about this, and you forgot? Because that will show me Islam to be stupid. This is what the topic today. Islam is a stupid destiny. Proven to me Allah is an idiot. Because if a child, he did not commit sin, why he might go to hell? Just because of the destiny. And why Allah want to send him to hell? Destiny. He did not commit sin. Isn't it God is about justice? Isn't it God should punish me if I'm doing bad? Or God will judge me just for fun? He will punish me for he decide I will go to hell. Here we go. This is a little baby. He never commits sin. He never even grow to commit sin. He did not even reach the age of sin. And he might go to hell according to Islam. Why? Because Allah, before he created him, he decide where he will go.
I kind of actually spoke to you about this before Christian friends.
We have to repeat again, my friend. We have to repeat again because your voice was muted by mistake, so people did not hear you. So
okay.
Yeah, so let us remind people what we are saying. He said to me, guys, he promised me he will not change topic. He want to talk about the destiny, and I said to him, fine, you heard that. And now we are asking him about the baby who is a child. He said he heard this story from me before, and he watched the video, and he is saying why it's so important for me. I said to him, because the topic is destiny. So we summarize for you what you missed. Continue, my friend. Go ahead.
Okay. Before I actually answer this question, though, Christian, please, do you mind actually letting me a little bit speak just for a minute, just 1 minute?
But we want the topic. We want the topic. You see, I'm not here to make speeches to you, speeches to me.
This topic.
Okay.
No, you relate to this topic.
No, focus the topic. Answer me about this topic, and then you give me the speech. Go ahead.
Same topic about babies, right?
Okay.
Baby dying when they are just an infant,
All
right? Correct?
All right. Okay.
That's the topic, right?
All right. Destiny. The topic is destiny.
Okay. Yeah, destiny. Yeah, correct. So, when in the Old Testament, when the babies would die, where were all the babies going to be going? In hell or heaven?
Jesus, he said, if you don't become like the little one.
No, I'm talking about Old Testament. Not the New Testament.
I'm telling you, because the God of the Old Testament is the same as the God of the New Testament. Doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're 100% sure?
1,000,000%.
Sam Shamoun doesn't say so.
Here we go. Do you want me to hang up on you?
Okay, please, sir.
Don't be stupid then. So, the God of the Old Testament, Jesus, he said, I came to fulfill, to complete, not to destroy. So, Jesus, he said that if you do not become like the little ones, you don't deserve, you will not enter the kingdom of my Father, which means the little ones are granted heaven, for they are decent and innocent. So, you, in your religion, you're a prophet, he is saying that a child who is an infant, he is a Muslim child, born of a Muslim family. So there's no excuse. I mean, both of them are the mother, the father, the child, and even your prophet says everyone is born as a Muslim anyway. And then, yet the child, he might go to hell. Why? Go ahead.
Okay, so this is something that maybe is actually perplexing for me as well.
It's
I
what?
don't know
It's
why.
what? It's what?
It's perplexing. Perplexing.
Perplexing? What does that mean? Excuse my English.
That's fine. It's just I think perplexing is actually mean like it kind of actually confusing for me as well. I don't really understand why this has actually been said, but
So are you trying to say?
Where we're coming from? Sorry.
Are you trying to say this is the best way to dodge the question, embarrassing question, to say it's confusing?
It is perplexing. I don't understand why this is actually is part of the hadith. Which
Okay, I want you to give me the answer then.
questions.
I want you to give me the answer then. Don't tell me it's confusing. Tell me, is it just? Is it just? Is it just?
Definitely not.
Thank you. So now me and you, we agree about something. Finally,
Yeah.
it is not just. But do you think the nature of God, the true God, should be always just?
Absolutely.
Exactly. So you just agreed that Allah is not God, because the true God, who is always a true just, he will not do unjust just because he is not in the mood to send this child to heaven. That's not fair.
Yes, correct, Mr. Prince. I fully agree with you. But the thing is, so I do have a little bit of confusion. Okay, I fully understand where you're coming from, and like I said before, I've watched the videos and some of the statements that you've actually made, and some of the arguments that you've actually made, and also some of your debates as well, kind of actually make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so I'm coming from that platform. Okay, so please don't think that I'm actually being like argumentative or trying to actually come as a someone that's actually going to be debating with you. But at the same time as well, I am a Muslim, but at the same time as well, I kind of actually research all of the other religions as well. So it kind of actually happens everywhere as well. Christian Prince. So
do you know when the American they say, my friend, look what you are saying to me, how you answer all of this, just to make it summary. I will use a bad word, excuse me. Like you are saying to me, shit happened. That's all. Shit happened. Each time I show you something stupid in Islam, you say to me, this is happening in our religion. And then we check, we find that this is not true. Because nobody believes in such a thing. Only in your religion. Because it is, again, there's no single logic. Even in the human being law, a person should not be punished unless he commit a crime, correct? Even a human being don't do that. Okay, so what kind of God, he want to punish me for a crime I did not do?
Yep.
So why you don't leave Islam, my friend? As long as you agree with me that this is an act of unjust, and as you see, this is very authentic hadith, very authentic. Why in the world we have a God, we are going to believe in him, he's playing with us, because now you believe in somebody you don't know, because even the hadith says that you might be praying all your life, worshiping Allah, and then what is written by Allah will overcome what you are doing, and then you go to hell. I'm sure you, as long as you said you watch my videos, I'm sure you saw those videos. You saw them, right?
Yep.
Okay, so why I'm praying all my life, and then what is written by Allah will take over what I did all my life, praying, worshiping, fasting, doing jihad, hating Christian Prince, etc.
I'm not doing any jihad. No, I'm not doing any jihad. Jihad for me is just struggling.
Don't stuck with the word, my friend. Don't go there. Yeah. Listen. So is it fair that after all what I did, the fate of Allah will decide where I will go? So why I was praying, why I was worshiping, why? There's no point. Islam does not make any point.
Yes, okay, so if that's the case, then what is the true religion though?
We don't believe in religion, we believe in Christ. Christ is not religion. Christ is a true God.
Okay, so if you don't mind me just asking this one question, please just bear with me. I'm not trying to be argumentative, or I'm not trying to actually I'm not that sort of person that actually is trying to actually argue with you. No, I fully understand. I was born a Muslim. I am a Muslim. I try to get some salvation from God. But at the same time as well, Christian friends, what I don't understand is, so the Old Testament is actually a Jewish book, correct?
No,
It is not?
no, it's a book of God. Doesn't matter if you're a Jew or not.
No, but the Jewish actually say that's actually a Torah. It's actually
Yeah, because it was sent. It was sent. They are the only one who believe in it. But this is not because it's a Jewish book. It's the book of God, and the book of God is the book of